Welcome to Frost and Sullivan's Growth Podcast. This series brings together key insights from our research, growth analyses, and thought leadership, highlighting the strategic imperatives shaping industries, technologies, and markets worldwide. In this episode, we focus on sodium-ion batteries, distilling essential perspectives to help teams understand what is changing, why it matters, and how organizations can align strategy with emerging growth priorities in energy storage and electrification.
Sodium-ion batteries are redefining energy storage economics and scalability. Sodium-ion batteries are emerging as a critical technology transforming how energy is stored, distributed, and deployed. Unlike lithium-ion batteries, which rely on scarce and geopolitically concentrated materials such as cobalt and nickel, sodium-ion batteries use abundant elements including sodium, aluminum, and iron. This material advantage reduces supply chain vulnerability and enables more predictable, scalable manufacturing. At the same time, advancements in cathode materials, electrolytes, and battery architecture are improving energy density, operational stability, and cycle life. These improvements are enabling sodium-ion batteries to support grid storage, telecom infrastructure, and electric mobility applications, strengthening infrastructure resilience and accelerating electrification. How is your organization evaluating sodium-ion batteries as part of its long-term energy storage strategy?
Strategic imperatives are accelerating commercialization. Several strategic imperatives are accelerating sodium-ion battery adoption across energy ecosystems. Disruptive battery chemistries are reducing dependence on costly and scarce materials, enabling lower cost and scalable manufacturing. Geopolitical pressures and supply chain concentration are increasing the urgency for alternative technologies that strengthen energy security and enable localized manufacturing. Competitive intensity is also expanding deployment across stationary storage, telecom backup systems, and electric mobility. As energy density improves and costs decline, sodium-ion batteries are emerging as a viable alternative across infrastructure and electrification applications. These imperatives are positioning sodium-ion batteries as a strategic technology, enabling resilient and scalable energy storage. Is your energy storage roadmap aligned with battery technologies improving supply chain resilience and cost efficiency?
Growth drivers and regional innovation are strengthening deployment momentum. Several structural drivers are accelerating sodium-ion battery commercialization. The use of abundant raw materials is reducing supply chain risk and enabling more stable manufacturing. Cost reduction potential is improving the affordability of energy storage and electric mobility, accelerating adoption across grids and infrastructure systems. Regional innovation hotspots are also accelerating commercialization. Companies such as Alstom Energy, Reliance Industries Limited, KTL, and BYD are advancing battery chemistry, scaling manufacturing capacity, and deploying sodium-ion batteries across grid and mobility applications. These investments are strengthening global commercialization momentum. Which regional ecosystems and technology partnerships are most critical to your battery innovation and deployment strategy?
Scaling challenges are shaping deployment timelines. Despite strong momentum, several challenges continue to influence commercialization timelines. Sodium-ion batteries currently demonstrate slower charging performance compared to lithium-ion technologies, limiting ultra-fast charging deployment in certain applications. Manufacturing capacity also remains smaller than lithium-ion production, slowing large-scale commercialization. However, ongoing investments in materials innovation, manufacturing scale-up, and technology optimization are addressing these limitations. As production capacity expands and performance improves, sodium-ion batteries are expected to play an increasingly important role across energy storage ecosystems. Successful deployment will depend on aligning innovation, manufacturing scale, and ecosystem partnerships. How prepared is your organization to address manufacturing scale and performance readiness for next-generation battery technologies?
Growth opportunity spotlight, artificial intelligence and digital twins, accelerating battery innovation. Artificial intelligence and digital twin technologies are emerging as key enablers accelerating sodium-ion battery innovation and commercialization. These technologies enable virtual testing, faster material selection, and reduced prototyping costs. Artificial intelligence can identify optimal material combinations to improve battery performance, while digital twin models enable faster validation and scale-up. These capabilities are shortening development cycles, improving performance outcomes, and accelerating commercialization timelines across energy storage and mobility applications. As global demand for resilient and scalable energy storage grows, sodium-ion batteries are positioned to play a critical role in enabling electrification, infrastructure resilience, and sustainable energy systems. How can artificial intelligence-enabled battery innovation strengthen your organization's long-term energy storage and electrification strategy?
That's all for this episode of Frost & Sullivan's Growth Podcast. For deeper analysis, research insights, and strategic frameworks shaping future growth, explore our studies and resources at frost.com or reach out to our team at hello@frost.com. We'll be back soon with more perspectives to help you stay clear-headed and growth-ready.